Friday afternoon. It is 2 2. We are going to our exhibition, but first we need to go and buy some flowers and a clip frame.
And a PlayStation controller because I spilt juice on mine and broke it.
Really smart. But things open in 3.5 hours to everybody.
Which is a lot of time.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do.
A lot of sweat.
It's muggy. And I'm wearing my Doc Martin brogues that I've not worn in ages, and they're surprisingly, touch wood, not being overly uncomfortable.
You don't have wood in your ears, do you?
I know, I touched my head. Oh, those stupid little pop socks on, I hate them.
They'll save your life.
I am grateful. So we've got our present for Dave ready. We have a card. That's actually quite big. I was expecting smaller than that when we said it was normal card size.
That was the biggest I could find. Is it just for Dave or was it for everyone?
Everyone.
I just got one for everyone, yeah. I was going to get one from just me to Dave, but then I was like, that might be a bit weird, so.
I basically wrote a love note to Marge.
Oh.
You know, because I gave her my first edition of my zine. I wrote on the back of it, and I was just like, thank you so much for supporting me. I couldn't have done it without you. So I couldn't have done. I'd have had a mental breakdown. No, that's perfect. Come and show the vlog.
You can also tell that I've done it in Photoshop. You'll know that I've done it in Photoshop. Hilarious.
That'll piss them off even more.
Just look at the text at the bottom. It's like got a shadow.
It's beautiful. So it's going in this clip frame because Dave loves clip frames. Oh, we should have brought like one of those present bows and just stuck it on it. And this is to thank him for the most wonderful 4 years of a degree.
Wasn't that one of his
yeah.
ones that he loves?
Is there a chance you could reprint it in
Comic Sans? Don't you dare.
Oh my god.
There we go. Oh, we got the flowers. And I looked hilarious carrying 3 bunches of flowers through town because Sam's got hay fever. So he just looked like he was being really rude and not helping me carry these 3 relatively large bunches of flowers. Here it is.
Beautiful. He's gonna love it.
He'll love this. In a clip frame and everything.
What if he smashes it?
He'll probably throw it at me.
Yeah.
Do you have a pen or shall I use my pen?
Oh, I don't know.
I bought chunky pens, but I think I've got biros in my bag.
So what's with that quote? That's so faithful.
It just says.
He had a rant at one of the people because he wanted like to print A4, and we had about half an hour worth of rant from Dave saying that A4 is not okay. And he says that he wishes he had a t-shirt that says that's so A4.
And we did want to get it on a t-shirt, but we couldn't find anywhere, so
it's going in a clip frame, which he also hates.
he despises clip frames. Here's the envelope.
Thank you.
Shall I write a nice message in it? Yeah. Or shall I just be like, to the most A4 man I know? I put, we've all appreciated you guys for the past 3, 4, for some of us, years.
It was
And I want to put something and then
students.
Graduate in 2018 student. I've written
I
the
saw him wear a black
card.
hat and I
How
almost went up to him and
cute.
said, what is that?
What do you think?
Apparently they're having a mare sorting out the wine.
Wine.
Does
Wrote
it
the
come in
card,
bottles?
it's nice. Shall I put PVD pals?
How's that hard to split
PVD
between
pals.
8 rooms?
For the
So you just
PVD
delegate
pals.
more.
Yeah.
And flowers and whiskey and beer. And this is how much we love our lecturers.
Like outside the building, the room.
I think it's a good amount.
I'll get wrong.
Sam, we missed some crisps. There's another 30 here. There's another 30 here. So there's 30, 60. What's 60 at 80? 120. 162. That's like 40 something. That's insane. And then the monsters. There's so many crisps. The flowers are down there that we picked up earlier. Hey baby, do you like my drinks? Same. Just stack them.
I try not to get think you all agree it's been a challenge. It's been working hard. Some of you, it's been 4 years. 4 years of challenges. It's been but I think it really is a challenge because this course gets you to think and question. So it's quite nice to actually be graduating and leaving. One of our students was saying the other year that no longer do I have to ask why. Yes. Finally, I don't have to put it in the sketchbook. I don't have to do more research. Actually, the one thing you'll find when you leave here is you'll actually hunger for that research, you'll hunger for that question, you'll want that critique, you want that debate, you want this community. And hopefully, I think you'll be sure to stick together. Keep that bond going, keep those connections going, because the one thing you will miss is this bond. You're also, I think I mentioned this before, you're the largest cohort we've ever had graduate. That's a hell of an achievement. Maybe it's the students who lasted another year, but it really is fantastic. We wish you the very best of luck. The one thing we want you to do is keep in touch. It's a real frustration for us. It's really frustrating. You've no idea how frustrating it is. We spend 3 years with you every day in the building, coming in and coming out, and then suddenly, bang, you're gone. And to lose that connection, it's heart-wrenching. I mean, from the team, we just have to say congratulations. Well done.
Congratulations.
That tastes terrible.
So I'm very happy to reveal this to you now. So we've got around about 1,000 copies to come over here tonight. If you'd just like to find these out, there's enough for everybody. We just kind of pass these around. Yeah.
I have no idea how much it took to get those things.
Can I just also offer anyone?
Our baby. Our actual child. Our actual child. And Lauren's on the other side of the room, so she can't join in with us. Our child has arrived. Too long.
We're opposite pages.
That's so cute. Look at the little friends. I'm near the end. Here it is. There it is. There's my page. Our baby. I know. Our actual child. Our actual child. And everyone's using them as a fan.
Oh yes, they'll all get used to that.
Bye, Ian. Bye, Stephen. Bye, Dave.
So what's he gonna do? Oh, fantastic! Oh, that is brilliant!
And not even the
That is superb. That's the best one yet.
That's brilliant.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's going straight up in the office, isn't it?
Are you happy with it?
That's genius.
Who thought of this? This is amazing. It's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well done.
Excellent. It's going to go in pride of place.
Good.
I just had the box on a quick frame as well.
Yeah, we especially went for the clip frame and everything.
I have to find Peter and show this. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Best gift ever.
Look at it! Look at it! It's our child. It's the fruit of your loins.
Hey up. I feel like my hair's a mess.
It
Very
is.
sweaty.
But I'm so proud.
Very happy
I'm
though.
especially proud of this lady. My Chris. But very, very proud. Everyone's using them as a fruit. It's a fucking ball. So many presents. Oh. This way?
Hey, you've got a nice fucking glass.
This way? I know, they're lovely, aren't they? is for you.
You really shouldn't. You get all emotional when you do that. Thank you so much. It's really
Yeah, they are from all of us.
You really shouldn't all. And congratulations, your show really looks amazing. It really does.
It's incredible, isn't it? It's quite
We're
crazy.
very proud.
I'll come back. I'll come back.
Please do.
I'm gonna have to. I'll feel weird if I don't.
Well, that's up to Facebook as well. Can you all be friends on Facebook? Oh, my students have got lovely.
No.
Dave loves this picture.
He was creased. I've never heard him laugh like that before. It was really funny.
You know him really well, I can tell.
I like to think so.
Catalogue looks great, well done.
That was all on you. I swear that was all on you. So this is mine. All the pink.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing.
And Grandad's propping the door up.
That's brilliant. It's fantastic. Stunning, Meg. Stunning. That's absolutely amazing.
You say you can't shake the milk, your sister.
Oh, I missed it.
That is just
Well, that's where all the food is.
fantastic.
Yep.
That's the same as what I've just read there then. And did you sew that?
All of it.
Of course. That's what I'm doing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello.
Amazing.
Just ambushing it. See you later.
Do you like it?
I think it's very inspirational. Very you.
Yeah.
And yes, it is what I expected, even though I didn't know anything about it. I think you've portrayed a very difficult subject with humour and inspiration.
That's exactly what I was going for. Thanks. Well, you knew it was something to do with Harvey Weinstein straight away, didn't you?
Well, I mean, I just thought it maybe ought to have had a look at it a bit sooner.
Well, I'll tweet it at him.
Saved himself a lot of angst.
And jobs and,
That is
yeah.
And
Yes.
I'm sure it's pertinent and of the moment.
Oh,
How's that?
thank you. Very fancy. And Mum and Dad are just fangirling over Liam's work because it's of mountains. What do you think,
This
Grandad?
Grandad loves Meg's work. Very thoughtful working, very startling colours, brings it to the fore.
Yeah. That's why I'm wearing pink trousers.
Very good. Well done. Well done.
Alright, Mum.
Alright.
Alright. I think I asked everyone else how they liked it apart from you.
Some crisps.
Hopefully people will read the sign and not just steal things. Hello. Yes.
Vlog, okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, you're already recording?
Yeah.
Why do I look bald?
Because you're taller than me.
Do you actually have hair?
Rebecca's here. We're in the ginger clan with Mother. Ginger clan. Yes.
Yes. Although I am naturally ginger.
She is. I'm the imposter. I'm the not.
I mean, this is dyed though. Because I'm not normally ginger.
Still cute though.
Well, I am, but I've ruined it.
Terrible.
I'm so bald.
There we go.
I have a very
important job. Yay! My hair's grown.
Right. Yeah, no, you're cutting the children.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Before graduation.
Buy that rock.
Cute.
It's gonna be really awkward.
I believe I can fly. Look who I've got. Look who I've got. Look who I've got. And we're so proud. You did it. No, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry. No, don't cry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But look at it. I made a thing. I made a thing. Oh, I made a thing. You did a big thing. Megan. Look at all my stuff. Megan. I was going to try and peel it off, but I can't really read. Megan. My name is Megan. Megan. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey. That'll make a good screenshot. I brought this up. There we go.
Just leave it in the room, and I didn't want you to just leave it there.
So long. I shall see you later. Goodbye. Well, I'll see you before I move home. When do you move home? 26. I miss you so much. We need like a drink today or something like that. I'm just vlogging behind my shoulder. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna go eat with my family because I'm hungry. And they're all waiting for me somewhere. I'm gonna go get very drunk. Me too. Oh, love you. That was beautiful.
Cheers, mate. Well done. Well done, darling. I didn't quite catch that. Come here, come back. Look back here. I've been chasing you around the table. Well done, girl.
So was Dave complimentary again?
I thought it was. I thought
You broke it. I'm very sorry about my dad. Look who came to see me. Yay. Oh, we've been round the ground floor and the first floor, and now we're going to my floor. So here's the poster that we made, and there's mine.
So nice.
And you.
You've done such an amazing job.
Oh, I'm so happy you like it. I'm proud.
She should be very proud.
Proud.
Oh, it looks.
Look at it.
The way you presented it is just.
It's exactly how I planned it out on Photoshop.
So
Like I made walls and like photoshopped everything in, including all the bulldog clips and stuff. tummy.
Yeah.
This one's my favourite though. Little strange lady. This lady. Oh, that made me jump. Hi, friend. That's actually really unnerving. The cotton wool, all of the other ones are fine, but that is freaking me out. Are you okay? I've made a friend. And here we have a suspending cotton wool man with feet, but no face, and jumping for joy. Penis on this one. Hello, monkey friend. So, that must be Steve Tyler, because that's Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah.
And this
Is
Iggy Pop.
yeah.
That's Iggy Pop. That's Jimi Hendrix. This is Steve Tyler. And this must be the guy from The Doors.
Brian May.
Brian May. His name says Brian. He's a name tag. Shit. Some rain max.
So bright. God, that light is good.
I know, it's really bad, isn't it? But we have seen some fantastic stuff because we're looking at all of the... We went and looked at all the photography stuff, and now we're looking at all of the fine art stuff. Some of it is absolutely incredible. We've seen some really amazing stuff that I will have literally just included before this clip, but I'm very impressed. I think we've still got another floor to go and explore. It's cute. Hello, little. I'll come and sit. I'll come and sit. And she's getting a zine. She's opening the zine. I'm sat on the cushion. I'm so excited.
It's been such a long...
The first designated envelope one. The first designated envelope one.
Feels so special, Meg. Oh. Come out so nice, hasn't it?
I know, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. When they opened, like when I opened the box when they came, I cried. I was like,
it's real! It's always that worry, isn't it, that you open it and
it's
shit. A misprint and you're just like,
but no.
Fuck. Your selection of photos is like amazing as well.
I was so happy the way that the double page spreads worked because I had to separate them into
God,
like,
yeah,
two.
you wouldn't know.
And you can't tell because they've literally matched up perfectly.
Such a great project, Meg. You should be so proud of yourself.
I'm carrying it on.
You should do.
There's going to be volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. Guess who's going to get asked and commissioned to design the cover each time?
Ding!
Because I think I'd keep it similar to the cover that it is now, but like a little bit different. Like maybe a different colour each time.
Yeah.
Like I could do blue next. Or maybe green. Carries his little butt.
I know, I love that one of Caris.
And I photoshopped it so the end was the right way around. I don't think anybody knows.
You've done that so well, like...
I don't know how I did it. It was so funny.
Sometimes you just get to a point in the project and the end's the wrong way around.
I was like, the end's the wrong way around, there's nothing I can do, I'm just going to Photoshop it. It'll be fine. Guess who gets the last page?
Oh. Man.
I think the last page is more important than the first page. I genuinely
You've done so well.
Couldn't have done it without you. Well, I couldn't. Look at the covers. It was you. Your name's on it.
Oh.
Look, this lady, right here, this lady. This is our love child.
Our baby Meg.
This is our child.
It's amazing. You've literally just...
I'm so happy I like it.
You've knocked it out of the park.
I'm thinking for the next couple, we integrate like poems, song lyrics, like go in, and I can embroider more shit onto different coloured clothes. I can get black clothes and embroider white shit on them, or pink. We're doing something.
There's so many options, Meg. And they're all gonna be amazing.
They're all going to be great.
Oh,
So excited.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, you've done so well, Meg. You've literally done amazing.
My leg just... I'm just getting so excited. I've sank right into the couch.
It's so comfy. You could just like... I'm so excited to have you back. Wholesome little Meg. Back home again.
So wholesome. Did that hit the lens?
Yeah.
Hi, hello. It is Sunday afternoon, late afternoon, and I've just had all day. I'm making some pasta for my lunch. Well, it's 4 o'clock, so very late lunch / early-ish dinner, but I'm definitely going to have another meal for dinner. I have a corn toad in the hole that I'm going to have for my dinner because it's Sunday. I've had a whole day, just sat in bed. I literally only just got out of my dressing gown. And I've just had such a wonderful 2 days. And I thought I'd have a little chat about it whilst staring my pasta. So if you can hear the hob, I apologise because you are right next to it. And now I have a bush head. This is great. So, Friday was my degree show opening, and my nana and granddad and my gran and granddad came, so both of my parents' parents. So there was 7 of us mooching around, which you'll have seen on Friday. And what you won't have seen on Friday is that Jack was there. And I just didn't vlog him, and I don't know why. But he was there, he was taking some pictures for me, which unfortunately did not turn out great, but it's all fine. I just had a really good time, and I wish I'd taken more photos than I did, but you know, sometimes it just goes that way. But I had the best time with my family. They all really liked it. I was worried about my grandparents maybe not getting it or being a bit funny about it because of the context, but before, I hadn't told any of my family anything apart from I told my mum when I first started planning my concept, and I told my dad because obviously he helped me install it all, so like my dad knows it probably just as well as I do. And I was concerned that the grandparents were going to be either put off or, you know, they just wouldn't get it. That's what I was most worried about, is that they wouldn't get it. But my granddad, my dad's dad, as soon as he walked in, he went, Harvey Weinstein could have done with seeing this. And I was like, yes! My family are amazing. My family are amazing. Because you hear it all the time about people's grandparents being out of touch and, oh, it was just their era, but no. No, mate. Like, I know I've got a relatively young family because not many people my age are fortunate enough to have both sets of grandparents still alive and kicking when they graduate university and stuff like that. Like, I am fully well aware of how lucky I am, and I do not take it for granted at all. I love my family. I spend as much time with them as I can. After the exhibition finished, it did take us 3 hours to look at everything because of my horde of family trying to round up my granddads. They kept wandering off and finding other people's granddads to talk to, and it was just a wonderful atmosphere. Everything was great. Like, the exhibition is incredible. And then Saturday morning, the grandparents all had to go. They had other stuff to do, and the fact that they took a Friday out of their busy schedules to come and hang out with me was amazing, because it is like a 3-hour journey there and then a 3-hour journey back. So the fact that they made it up for that was incredible, and I feel very #blessed. But my mum and dad hung around for a while, and they took a couple of boxes out of my room, stuff to move home, and I have a lot of stuff to move home. I have 9 days now until I move back, so I have 9 days to pack my life, which is quite scary. So in the morning, they came to pick me up, and we went to the British Heart Foundation, where there is a dressing table / desk thing that I really want. And we measured it, see if we could kind of swing it, but we think it's too big, not sure, gonna have to think about it. And then we went to Tiger, where my dad bought some yellow pom-poms, and I realised there is a clip of us sat in a jeweller's and my dad is waving around regular pom-poms. And that is because my dad is the scout leader, and their summer camp this year is basically Christmas in June, so they're doing Secret Santa. And when we went into Tiger, he was trying to pick out a Secret Santa present for one of the other scout leaders, and he thought some bright yellow pom-poms would be hilarious, and he was right, because he was walking around, he didn't want to put them in a bag. Like, me and my mum had handbags and he didn't want to put them in there, and he didn't want to like buy a bag from Tiger and put it in the bag. He was like, no, I'm going to walk around with my pom-poms. And then we went to Beaverbrooks. I think it was Beaverbrooks, the jewellery shop in Bridges, because it's kind of like a tradition in my family to get a watch as a present when you're graduating. So I've never been a watch wearer. I've never seen a watch and just been like, oh my god, this one's beautiful, I must have it, I must wear this watch every day. Never seen one. I used to be quite a big fan of the Vivienne Westwood ones, but as we all know by now, I wear far too much jewellery to be able to wear such a statement watch every day. And hair watches are relatively too statement for me to be able to wear all the jewellery that I wear all the time and then the watch every day. And then I found the Olivia Burton watches and I was like, very nice, but you know, I'm not going to have a leather strap on a watch, I'm going to have a metal strap on the watch. And the woman in the shop was just like, because we had some issues with the strap of the one that I tried on, and she's like, oh, you could get a leather strap, and I was like, oh, I'm not really interested in getting a leather strap. And she just looked at me a bit funny. I was like, vegetarian, and she was just like, oh right, okay. And she didn't like challenge me on it or anything, which I appreciated. But I tried on a beautiful, I'll put a picture in here of me trying it on, like it's incredible, this Olivia Burton watch, gorgeous like blue-green face, and it did have a couple of, what pisses me off about watches is when they don't have the numbers on it. Like, I can't tell the time, but I want to know if I'm putting my watch on the right way around or not. But I think it had the Roman numerals at 12 and 6, maybe 3 and 9 as well, but I can't remember. And it was just so beautiful, and it had this adjustable strap on it. But the issue with having these fucking baby wrists is the strap pulled too far, and I'll put another picture in here and you'll be able to see the bit of the strap that it wrapped around too far, and it was nipping me and pinching me, and I was just like, my heart is broken. I love this watch. And as soon as I took it off, my wrist felt empty, and I never wear anything on this left wrist. I was just like, I miss this watch already. But I am really hoping that we can figure something out with the strap, because the kind of metal it is, it can't be altered, it can't be adjusted, they can't cut anything off it. And then she was like, oh, well, you could get one with links in, like a link strap. And I was like, I don't like them. And Olivia Burton don't have any that I've got the straps with the links in, because otherwise, it'd be easy to take the links out and having to cut it down, and it's just really stressful. First world problems trying to find a watch that I like and wouldn't feel guilty about my parents buying for me, but no. That's all the issues. And then just after that, my mum and dad went home. I went to go and meet my friend Jazz from the train. She came up to see me. She was one of the models in my work and one of my most wholesome mushroom pals. I love her so much. And we had a really nice couple of hours. Like, I took her around the exhibition. We went to go and look at the fine art stuff as well, because I hadn't seen any of it, and some of it was so cool. Like, I found one of the girls' Instagrams whose stuff that I really liked, so I could credit her on my Insta stories. But it's really, really cool. So today is for doing nothing. My pasta is ready. Good morning. It's Monday, and today I am invigilating. I look hilarious with just base makeup and eyebrows on. I'm invigilating the exhibition today, and not only am I invigilating the exhibition today, but Billy and Leah are coming to visit. She got insurance for the day on my car, so she's driving my little Peugeot, well, my dad's car, but technically also my car. My name is on the registration, on the insurance, so it's mine. I'm really excited they're coming down to see the exhibition, because Leah's one of my models, she was in it. But I am really excited to see them. I've not seen either of them since Easter, so it'll be lovely. And they said about taking me out for something to eat after my invigilation shift is finished. Next Monday, I get my grade. How horrifying is that? I'm not excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself once I take the exhibition stuff down and move back home and have my grades and I'm waiting for graduation and all this scary shit. Last night I put in an application form for the volunteer programme in Hull because of the tea culture stuff. There's volunteering for loads of things and I'm just like, well, I might as well, whilst I'm looking for a job, volunteer, because it'll be something interesting, it'll be something to do with the arts, it'll be something to do with music or, you know, culture. So fingers crossed, my application was good and they like me. Worth the hype. I can deal with using NYX mascara over the Urban Decay Perversion, because I love Perversion, but this Worth the Hype one is worth the hype. It is really good. As you can see, very much worth the hype. I look hilarious. And let's put that fucking everywhere. Imagine if I did makeup tutorials. Let's make this spot really shiny. And don't forget to put powder on your moustache because it'll cling to those hairs and make you look even worse. That is as far as my makeup skill will go. And I might put a little bit of highlighter on the end of my nose so I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Ooh. Now I can show you to the North Pole. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We're invigilating. And by that we mean we have stolen refreshments that were left over from Friday. We've had our first incident. A man walked in as I was saying something very awkward. Because you'd said something, I went, oh, erection.
He had trouble getting it up.
He had trouble getting it up about an artist statement. I went, erection. And then she went, maybe he has trouble with that as well. I went, I doubt it. Have you seen his girlfriend? Because his girlfriend's beautiful. And his man walked in.
As you were saying it.
As I was like, have you seen his girlfriend?
And then you went bright red.
Oh, that matched my top.
Beautiful.
I'd
give that a 7.5 out of 10.
But yeah, he was walking around, he looked quite official because he had a piece of paper and I was like, oh my god, I swear if he's the external examinator. I didn't say laminator.
External laminator.
And he was like just chatting to us and I was like, trying.
I was still thinking about that in my head to cry.
He walked in and he went, oh, that's a lot of pink, isn't it? I went, yeah, but it's a nice pink.
Right.
It's a nice pink. And he was just like, yeah, it's subtle. Come on, pals. I'm just walking backwards.
Friends.
Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
No.
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Have Meg at your ball.
It's me. It's you with your boobs.
Bubs.
Everyone has laughed at that. Which bit's your favourite wall? This wall, or this wall?
That bit.
Yeah.
That bit.
That bit apparently.
So he agrees, doesn't he?
He does. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. Look at the edition. Edition number 42.
Look, focus.
42, nice.
S and titties. S and titties. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh. Very proud. Very good.
And Billy did a bit, so that's what Billy thinks. It was all worth the 10 months of hard work just for that beautiful review.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm in my fucking car. I've missed it so much.
So we are going
I've missed
for a drive to Asda. Billy!
Not in the car, you're hotboxing us.
Hotbox with bum burps.
Billy!
Billy! That sounds like death. Like actual.
Fell.
Zoom! Oh, Jesus, holy moly. Okay, okay, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself! Billy, don't move any closer! Oh my god, it's 20 to 11. It's 20 to 11.
It's gonna take us 2 hours to drive home.
Yay! Hope you like driving in the dark.
I love driving in the dark. But we've had a lovely day, haven't we? We looked around my exhibition. We went to Weatherspoons for some food.
Apart from the customer service.
It was wank.
Very rude. Very, very rude.
Everyone was so fucking rude today. They kept taking our plates before we didn't fucking finish. Took Billy's plate because he finished before me and Leah. And then by the time we'd actually finished with our plates, no one was to be seen.
It was the fact they came over. You just literally stopped for a second.
I still had my fork in my hand.
He's like, oh, you all done here?
I was like,
So,
no.
I am, these are. Okay, I'll just take a plate then.
Which I think's really rude. I don't think you should
It's
take
very
anyone's
rude.
plates until everybody's
So one
finished.
thing I always got
I don't think
caught.
you should clear tables until the people have left. And I got to drive.
I got to drive.
I've missed it. And I made it home from Asda with, like, basically no directions. So it's not that far. It's literally like a 3-minute drive away,
I'm a
but
little almost dead.
there are...
And a half death.
The car keeps
Quarter
popping
death.
out of first gear, and it's just as I was turning left onto a roundabout, and things got a bit dramatic, but we're fine. I think if it happened to you while you were driving, you'd have panicked a lot more than I did. Because I knew what was going on because it's happened before. The first time it happened, I was on my own in the car. I thought I was going to die. Bubble butt! Bubble, bubble, bubble butt! So down here we have got my photo wall Moomins canvas, which is being taken home. A bag of coats. A bag of shoes, but there are still that many coats and an entire wardrobe full of shoes. And my books that are in here that are going in the car back with them this evening. And now I'm blue.
Let's clarify. They'll win.
What spots?
You got exactly
Oh, we got matching spots!
on opposite sides.
Mine's here. Billy, show me yours.
That one.
We have matching spots!
Twinning!
So, I will end this weekend vlog here. With my angels in my company. His chin.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye.